Bridgerton is coming back, and we have all the spicy details you need to know before it arrives. Do you know who will play Kate and Edwina Sharma? Have you noticed the pictures popping up on cast members' Instagrams? And do you know which cast members spilled the latest news about Daphne and Simon's future in Season 2? Keep watching to find out. Bridgerton might be the hottest deal of the year. The Regency-era drama swept us off our feet. On December 25th, 2020, nearly everyone rushed to tune into the pastel fantasy land of romance and fancy ballroom dances. This resulted in Bridgerton being watched by a record 82 million households, a new record for Netflix. Netflix quickly sped to confirm the second season of the show as soon as possible. So what's going to happen? It looks like the writers might follow the pattern of the books, which would mean getting 8 seasons of Bridgerton, with each season being focused on a different sibling. Sign us up! And for the second season, it's Anthony Bridgerton's time to shine. In the upcoming season, we'll have a chance to see him finally get his own lady. At the end of the first season, he told Daphne that he's set on looking for a wife with no distractions, which is understandable. Maybe it was the thriving marriage of his younger sister that inspired him to finally settle down. But we already know how tricky the whole thing is going to be for him. Anthony isn't really the biggest fan of love, as he has been wronged by love before. We've all seen that him and Sienna were not meant to be endgame. Jonathan Bailey, who plays Anthony Bridgerton, talked about this in an interview. Well, to me, he feels like a good-hearted person dressed in an antagonist's clothing. It seems really important that at least one character in Bridgerton got burnt by love. You know, Anthony mishandled his relationship with Sienna and became quite toxic, he explained. Much like Daphne, he's really been failed by the society in which he lives. And there's a real humanity to him too, that will hopefully come out in the next series. Anthony's story is quite modern in the sense that he's reached a point where he genuinely believes that love will never happen for him. That's where he is at the end of the first season. Jonathan has nothing to worry about, especially when it comes to Anthony finding the one. According to the books, he's going to be set on marrying Edwina Sharma, a young girl that seems to be the ideal type for a good wife. We finally have a face to Edwina. She'll be played by Charithra Chandran. But when Anthony gets too close to Edwina, that's when the real protagonist steps into the picture. We're talking about none other than Kate Sharma, Edwina's elder sister. And Kate, the love of Anthony's life, will be played by none other than Simone Ashley. You might recognize her from Netflix's Sex Education. She wants the best suitor for her baby sister, and in her eyes, Anthony is simply not what Kate has in her mind. Anthony being himself and not really keen on love, it will be interesting to see that Kate won't really be keen on him. We literally cannot wait. And as much as we would love to get the new episodes now,